Tragedy in York County where a man and two young siblings died in a crash. Neighbors who live near the highway where the crash took place say drivers speed along that road frequently. Fox 46's Derek Dellinger is live tonight, the Highway Patrol in Rock Hill. And Derek, troopers were very blunt with you about the issues out there.
Yes, they were. In fact, we were asking them about some of the issues out there along York Highway just to see exactly how common of an issue this is. And while we do have some anecdotal evidence that it is an issue, troopers really say that it wouldn't be if people would just simply slow down. The speed limit out here on York Highway is 55, but many of those that live around where Tuesday night's crash happened say with more homes around and increased traffic, it's anything but.
55 is good if people would go 55, but people fly on this road.
Caitlin Young has lived with her family here for the last 5 years. She's had a time trying to get up her driveway anyway. You can see why from the cracks and the dirt still there. She says the driveway is on a waiting list for an asphalt project, and that essentially means for her, she has to be slow around here.
Turning into the driveway, people constantly try and pass you. Whenever, especially coming through the left side of the driveway, if you try and pull up, people always pass or they slam on brakes.
Troopers have not said what exactly led up to the crash that happened near Young's home earlier this week, but they did say a car with a man and two children inside lost control near this curve, hitting another car. A woman in the other car was injured, but Cole Labrazzi, along with 7-year-old Justin Whitener and 8-year-old Cadence Timmons, both siblings,
One of the children is one of my best friend's family.
They died.
It didn't really surprise me because of how dangerous people are on this road. They don't pay attention and they're very reckless.
It wasn't just Young that told us that. Neighbors living around here say even getting out of their driveways can be dangerous. They've had to take steps to make sure nothing happens to them. For Young, she says it's even too dangerous for her brother to take the bus to school.
Even though if they pull up right there next to the driveway, cars do not pay attention.
Now, Young tells us that wrecks are common enough in the area. In fact, she tells us that she was involved in a pileup a while back. That's of note there. And also, it's worth noting while we were out there doing the story this afternoon, as we were going from driveway to driveway, some people were getting on to us about going too slow in that area too. So it's not necessarily one of those things that's unique to that area. It is one of those things that is apparently pretty common out there. For now, we're live in York County. Derek Dellinger, Fox 46.
A very unfortunate incident, but a good reminder to slow down in that area. Derek, thanks.